Night Moves presents three voices. Each is uniquely qualified to accurately describe the Native American culture and how that presents challenges invisible to most Americans. Night Moves offers a specific and unique on-reservation professional skill training solution for Native people. And here's why.
We have a relationship to the land, and it starts immediately from the time that we're born. The land to us it's part of our communities. The water that we use to water our fields, to water our crops. In our ceremonies, we pray for the land, we pray for the resources that we have. So those are things that we have a deep emotional and spiritual connection to. So leaving that kind of takes a piece of us away from us. The land calls me.
I think when you understand Native people, one of the most important things is that's their home. A reservation is the home, and it's a totally different culture. It makes it very difficult sometimes to have to leave your home and your own culture and to live among a people group in a totally different culture by going off the reservation where there could be potentially more jobs.
Pursuing a degree, again, you have our children walking two worlds. So there's the Western, more accepted, way of doing things, then they have their customs.
I had an undergraduate degree in business management and a master's degree in business management as well. I went back to the reservation to help my people. My thesis was on studying the difference between American Indian and Anglo leadership styles. Traditionally, in Ojibwe culture, if there was a task that needed to be completed, that a person would step forward and help lead in that process to get that task completed, and that person would step down. Leadership is more community-based, not something you necessarily aspire to, but something that's just needed to happen. Humility is extremely important, not thinking better of yourself, but ultimately a leader is supposed to be the servant of the people.
The story has been told that one grew up on the Navajo reservation. His parents were missionaries, and so he was around the dialect, the language. He even knew the language. The Nibazad is what we call it, the Navajo language. Japan and their bright people are cracking our codes. In this day, it was Morse code, right? And it took them 30 minutes to send. It took the Navajo code talkers 30 seconds. The original 29 that they tested with, it proved so successful, they recruited over 400 more code talkers, helped them take the island of Iwo Jima. Those people were raising the flag on the top of Mount Suribachi, literally saving thousands of marine lives.
I have obviously passion for my tribe, but I would say my passion is broader. My desire and goal is to see widespread holistic transformation brought to tribes throughout North America. And obviously one of those areas is in relationship to business development.
It is my hope that one day corporations will think about reservations first. Workforce centers that are tribally focused and tribally centered, that are built on reservation or tribal land with a native first kind of mentality, thinking about those communities. Once you build those infrastructures, it will attract that native talent.
People were going to be hiring tribal people. They could learn from them. When we travel our people to Europe, there's such intrigue with the American Indian, right? That they ask you a question and they're holding on to every word. I come back to America and we're like forgotten people. We speak from all the stories our elders told us. We're resilient. We're very resourceful. We're talented in every way, shape, or form of society. I believe tribal nations can be an asset.
Night Moves brings real professional skill training and prosperity to the reservation, to stay on the reservation, fulfilling the responsibility to carry on a legacy while building a future.